I have a funny Yu-Gi-Oh story. Anyone wants to hear my Yu-Gi-Oh story that involves Burger King? Because it's a little wild one. It's kind of mentally scarring. Go for it. So, little me, let's say about 10, maybe 9 years old, maybe 11. So, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. Love it now, as you can see. But I was super into it. So, my mom would typically, like on certain days of the week, go buy me a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and then take me to go get something to eat. As a nice little treat. Me and my brothers would go to, and I get Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I open them, like, oh my gosh, this is great. And I remember the toys that were on sale at Burger King that day. They were Superman Return toys for that bad Superman movie. I got the little you're supposed to throw it, but it looks like a cup holder. It was bad. But to my surprise, it was a Yu-Gi-Oh meetup going on. It was all these people with all these cards, and they were definitely teenagers. None of them were kids, they were teenagers. And I went around, and I asked my mom, can I look at their cards? She's like, oh, go ahead, it's fine, right? And I go there and look, and people are showing me their binders, and I'm like, cool, elemental heroes. I didn't know they were bad at time, but I was like, oh, that's cool here. And I'm like, I opened this recently, and the guy's like, none of those are really that good, but I'm glad you're happy. Words said to me, no, those are good, but I'm glad you're happy. And I'm looking, I'm having fun, and the manager walks out of the Burger King. He's like, hello. Talks to my mom. Hello, ma'am. Is that your son there? Yes. Oh, make sure he be careful. Those, I allowed them here to play their card game, but they were kicked out of Books A Million for stealing. But I believe in second chances. He was very stern. I think he was trying to hit on my mom. But, and she's like, oh no, I bet he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's like, yeah, she sees and and then there's a guy. This is a red flag where everything goes down. Guy walks in with some gambling pamphlets. And apparently he was a guy that really played by dual city rules. So if he lost, he would give back a card, and he was obsessed with it. And then I guess his mama told him to go to church, and the church told him gambling is bad. So he went up to locals, and he was like, man, I'm trying to change your life. You need to get out of this. You need to get out of this. Who giving pamphlets? And dude was like, get that pamphlet out of my face, man. I don't care. Get out of here. Stop. Leave me alone. I don't care. Got a pamphlet. That guy went away. Then I'm like, okay, that was weird. And the guy gave me a pamphlet. I was like, thank you. And he's like, be careful playing these games, kid. I'm like, okay. Anyway, I went and still looked at everybody's cards and asked questions and watched people play. And out of nowhere, a guy pulls out a knife. And he's like, who took my card? I don't know what it was. I think it was one of the rarer elemental heroes or something. But he pulls out a knife and pulls, where my card at? He cursing. He's mad. Where my card at? Where my card at? You got a knife at this other dude. Give me my card. I know you stole the card. I know you stole the Burger King manager jumps over the counter. Hey, you stop it. I'm not. Hey, don't you dare. He's like, now where my card? Where my card? And the manager tells him, have you tried looking for it, Michael? He knew this kid's name. I was like, oh no, I'm sitting there scared, kind of shaking a bit. I just wanted to see a dark magician. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't know what you're doing here. And he got the knife at this guy, and he's like, you better tell me, because I know your sticky fingers be taken. And he's like, it wasn't me, bro. I don't steal no more. And I'm sitting there, no more? What do you mean, no more? What do you mean, no more? Hold up, pause, no more. And my mom's freaking out. She's like, are you okay? And I'm like, my mom grabs me by the side. And this manager acting like a superhero. Put the knife down. Do you really want to go to jail over Yu-Gi-Oh cards? And he breathes. He's like, I'll go check again. He puts his knife away. And that should have been cute for the other guy to run. But he didn't run. And he checks his binder. I'm sorry, man. It was just behind one of my other cards. I'm sorry about that. And then the manager said, can you all please leave my store now? That's the time I almost witnessed a stabbing at a Burger King. And they leave. And I'm like, a guy almost got stabbed over an elemental hero. That's crazy. That's the crazy part. So yeah, I did. Bapha is like America's most interesting man. For no reason. I'm like, I always think about it. Because that guy was definitely hitting on my mom. Because he gave us free food afterwards. That's just the part of the story I always forget. He gave us free food. He's like, sorry, ma'am, that you had to witness that. Here's some free food for you. He didn't offer anyone else in the store free food. Everyone else witnessed this guy pull out a knife. No, he didn't offer a single other person free food but us. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, you and your kids had to witness that. There was other people with kids. I guess there was other people with kids. That manager did not care. He was like, I'm sorry. Bapha's mom is hot, confirmed.